Many people know that gold is valuable. They see it as a powerful symbol of wealth. Gold is indeed a precious metal. It has been highly prized by cultures for many centuries, but is gold the most valuable material that comes from the earth? Perhaps it is not. Another natural treasure quietly exists in the world. This treasure can, in its finest forms, be worth much more than gold. This often overlooked hidden gem is known as jadeite. Its highest qualities command incredibly high prices, astonishing the uninformed. So, what exactly is this remarkable substance called jadeite? It is a very hard and notably dense silicate mineral. It is one of the two distinct minerals that are commonly known by the name jade. The other mineral that shares this name is nephrite. However, jadeite is significantly rarer than its counterpart nephrite. Consequently, it is also much more valuable in the eyes of collectors and jewelers. Consider this carefully. A relatively small piece of top-quality jadeite can fetch millions of US dollars. This price can easily surpass that of an equivalent weight in pure, refined gold. Gold is usually priced per ounce or per gram. Jadeite, reflecting its gemstone status, is often priced per carat, much like diamonds. The price of gold changes on a daily basis. It is actively traded on global financial markets. Everyone with an interest can easily see its current market value. Jadeite's price structure, however, is far more complex and nuanced. Its value depends greatly on a range of specific qualities inherent in each stone. Color is widely considered the most important determining factor. The transparency of the stone also plays an absolutely huge role in its valuation. The texture and fineness of the stone's grain matter significantly too. The most sought after and legendary type is known as imperial green jadeite. This vibrant, almost glowing green stone is exceptionally scarce. Its high price directly reflects this extreme rarity. It is not simply a commodity like gold. It is truly a unique masterpiece fashioned by nature itself. For many, many centuries, gold has reliably served as a secure store of wealth. It is often seen as a safe and dependable investment, especially during uncertain economic times. Jadeite, particularly within many Asian cultures, holds a similar or even higher level of deep esteem. It is considered to be much more than just a beautiful and decorative stone. It represents high social status and considerable personal power. Some cultures also believe it offers spiritual protection to the person who wears it. Owning an exquisite piece of fine jadeite is a clear and undeniable mark of distinction. It signals not only immense accumulated wealth, but also a refined, sophisticated, and cultured taste. It is a precious legacy to be cherished and passed down through generations. Jadeite's story is incredibly ancient. Its human connection stretches far back into the depths of history. The admiration for this stone began in the Neolithic period or the New Stone Age. People living in prehistoric times quickly recognized its very special and useful properties. They painstakingly learned to work this exceptionally tough material. They carefully shaped it into essential tools for their daily lives. They also crafted beautiful and symbolic ornaments from it. Jadeite axes, for example, were not merely functional cutting implements. They were also powerful symbols of authority, leadership, and high social standing within their communities. This early human appreciation set the stage for its lasting, enduring allure. Jadeite was valued long before humans commonly used metals like bronze or iron. In the vast and rich culture of China, jade, which includes both jadeite and nephrite, holds a sacred place. It is affectionately known as Yu, which translates to the royal gem. It is seen as a powerful embodiment of many noble virtues. These important virtues include concepts like purity of spirit, profound inner wisdom, and unwavering personal courage. For thousands of years, highly skilled Chinese artisans have meticulously carved jadeite. They transform the raw stone into intricate and deeply symbolic objects. These beautifully crafted pieces often become treasured family heirlooms. passed from one generation to the next. Similarly, ancient Mesoamerican civilizations held jadeite in very high regard. The Maya and the Aztec peoples considered it to be even more precious than gold. They used it for important religious and ceremonial objects, and for the stunning adornments of their rulers and social elite. Jadeite possesses truly remarkable physical strength and durability. It is surprisingly tough for a gemstone. This means it has incredible resistance to impacts and shocks. It does not fracture or break easily when it is struck. This inherent toughness made it an ideal material for crafting early tools like axes, adzes, and chisels. On the Mohs scale, which is used to measure the relative hardness of minerals, jadeite scores between 6.5 and 7. This indicates it is quite hard, significantly harder than many other common minerals and even some metals. This exceptional durability is a key reason for its enduring appeal and lasting value. Objects that have been carefully crafted from jadeite can survive for many centuries, even millennia, remaining perfectly intact. This exceptional resilience and toughness comes directly from jadeite's unique internal structure. It's composed of very fine, tightly interlocked and fibrous crystals. This dense, matted crystal structure effectively absorbs and then dissipates energy from blows or impacts. While it is very hard, jadeite is also surprisingly workable when in the hands of skilled and patient individuals. Talented artisans, through generations of practice, can carve incredibly intricate and minutely detailed designs into its surface. This rare and valuable combination of extreme toughness and good workability is quite unusual in the mineral kingdom. It allowed for the creation of both strong, robust tools in ancient prehistoric times and delicate, breathtakingly beautiful artworks throughout recorded human history. It is a testament to its unique nature. Many people, when they think of jade, automatically associate jadeite only with the color green. However, this truly fascinating mineral actually displays a surprisingly wide and beautiful spectrum of colors. You can find lovely jadeite in delicate and appealing shades of lavender. It also naturally occurs in striking fiery reds and warm, earthy yellows. Some jadeite varieties are even a deep, mysterious black or a pure, pristine, almost ethereal white. Colorless varieties of jadeite also exist, though they are generally less common and often less commercially sought after than their colored counterparts. Each of these distinct colors possesses its own unique charm, character, and inherent appeal. Consequently, each different color commands different values and levels of desirability in the competitive gem market. This rich diversity in coloration greatly adds to jadeite's overall fascination for dedicated collectors and passionate enthusiasts around the globe. Among all the various colors that jadeite can exhibit, one particular hue reigns supreme: imperial green. This specific and highly prized color is an intensely vibrant, deep, emerald-like green. It often possesses an alluring, almost ethereal translucency, which allows light to pass through it beautifully. This coveted and rare color is primarily caused by the presence of trace amounts of the element chromium within the mineral's complex chemical structure. True imperial green jadeite is exceptionally rare in nature. Finding pieces of significant size, intense color saturation, and high clarity is a genuine challenge for miners and prospectors. As such, this variety commands the very highest prices in the gemstone world. These prices can often reach astronomical figures, far exceeding those of many other precious gemstones. It is the ultimate, undisputed standard against which all other jadeite is judged and valued. Jadeite forms under very particular and rather extreme geological conditions deep within the earth. It requires incredibly high pressures to crystallize properly. Simultaneously and somewhat paradoxically, it needs relatively low temperatures for its successful formation. These precise and unusual conditions are typically found in geological settings known as subduction zones. These are dynamic areas where one of Earth's tectonic plates, usually a dense oceanic crust, dives slowly beneath another plate, often a less dense continental crust. The immense pressure experienced at these great depths, often many kilometers below the surface, transforms existing minerals. This complex and slow metamorphic process, occurring over vast stretches of geological time, gradually creates jadeite. It is truly a product of immense geological forces constantly reshaping our planet. The unique and very stringent geological requirements for its creation make jadeite a very scarce mineral globally. It is important to understand that not every subduction zone on Earth will produce jadeite. The necessary chemical ingredients, including sufficient sodium and aluminum, and the exact narrow range of pressure temperature conditions, must align perfectly for it to form. This is the primary scientific reason why jadeite deposits are few in number and geographically restricted to specific regions. It takes millions upon millions of years for these special rocks to form. Then further complex geological processes such as continental uplift and subsequent surface erosion must occur. These processes eventually bring the jadeite-bearing rocks from the depths up to the Earth's surface, where they can potentially be discovered by humans. This long and arduous geological journey contributes significantly to its profound rarity and its consequently high economic value. The world's premier and most renowned source of the finest gem-quality jadeite is the mines across the globe. It truly remains a hidden gem in plain sight, a dazzling testament to nature's exquisite artistry and its capacity for creating enduring wonder.